Hello, thanks for stopping by. This is the last round of the first week of Grand Arena Champions. Pretty good round this time. My opponent, unfortunately, was lacking in fleets a little bit, but I got to experiment with some Bad Batch a bit more, so hope you enjoy. Okay, so in round 3, I am up against Harvest Mouse. What does he have? Whoa, that's a Grievous team. We're going to start off with ships. It's got some relics. I hate that scrolling down sometimes clicks. Oh, he is not focused on fleet at all. So he probably has a rebel fleet, but I'm not expecting much from his fleet side, so this is going to be very focused, I'm guessing, on squads. So on the squad side, he has some pretty high relics. Looks like he's got... Okay. So he's got some relic bounty hunters, Bosk, Django, and CAD and IG-88. He's got a relic Grievous droid team. He's got a relic... He might be doing an Old Republic team. I don't know why you really want T3M4 relic. I mean, he's a cool character. Or maybe he was doing the Grievous Nuke team. I think I talked about that in another video. But T3M4 is part of that. So he's got lots of Gear 12. I feel like he out-Gear 12s me a lot. He's got a Mon Mothma team. He's got mostly Gear 12 bugs. So those are probably going to be on defense and give me a little bit of a fit. This guy has a wide roster. He actually out-galactic powers me. And considering how neglected his ships are, a lot of it is going to be in squads, so this is going to be a bit fun. Does he not have Darth Revan, though? Not a very fast Bastila, but I don't think he has a leader, really, for Bastila. And we're going to look at Sith. Oh, no, he's got Palpatine. He does have Darth Vader, but he's missing 2 Zetas on him. So he doesn't have the Conqueror or Villain Zetas, so I'm not overly scared of Darth Revan. He's got a decent Palpatine team. So the biggest thing is the droids. That Grievous team, if he puts it on defense, is going to be really hard to fight. I don't know what Jedi he's using. Okay, he's got Yoda. So his Jedi Revan team is actually better than mine. Moderate speed. Alright. I think I'm going to go pretty similar to my first round defense. Ships, I'm just going to stick with Negotiator on defense, because he might be able to beat it. But I really don't think so. I went past Galactic Republic. Nope, not Rex. And we'll throw Plo And then we'll put Chimera with Geos. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put anything super strong on this side because I don't think he'll be able to get through my fleet. So we're going to put Carth. Do I have a Zeta on my Wampa? Huh. Interesting. I'm currently doing a low-level account as I'm trying to set it up to a point where I can just do marquee character testing. And the biggest challenge I think I'm running into is getting Zeta materials. Whereas on this account, I'm so far in the late game, I think I currently have 100 Zeta materials saved up, just because I can. I'll put Jedi Trainer in. Alright, that is a pretty weak front wall. And then I'm going to be pretty mean down here. Let's make it a little bit easier for him. So if he has Grievous for offense, I'm pretty sure Grievous can beat this. Padme might be able to beat it. Especially because I took Malak out. Padme will probably beat it. Yeah, we'll put bounty hunters with it. I keep forgetting that it mutes. Okay, there's actually no sound effects that are relevant, and the background music might get me DMCA'd. Because it considers the music from the game as the same music from the movie soundtrack, which is technically true, but it should fall under the free use of its gameplay soundtrack. But we're not going to get into that. I thought I could put one more squad in. I guess I'm not putting Geos on defense. I don't know why I thought it was 3 back here. Okay, well. If we can get to that, that won't be that that won't be that hard to clear. But that is going to be it for my defense. We'll see what happens on offense. Well, I am attacking a little bit early. We'll see what we've got. We've got Nightsisters and Geos up front, so that's going to be... Troopers should easily be able to handle that, and Treya hopefully will be able to handle that. Then up here we got Padme, Carth, and Shaak. So I'm probably going to Jedi Revan Padme. He doesn't have Kenobi, so I could do other teams, but I believe in my defense I figured his Padme would be his best shot of getting through my Darth Revan, but I guess he's saving Jedi Knight Revan with most of his good Jedi, like Kenobi. So we'll see what he can do with that. Nightsisters are going to be an easy fight. I really should branch out and figure out what else I can fight with troopers, but I also don't really have anything else that I like fighting Nightsisters with. Nightsisters present the awkward challenge of you need the tech to work around zombie, and you need to be able to kill repeatedly. And Imperial troopers are just so good at it. Because this kills zombie off. And then we just go. That counterattack's getting kind of annoying. killed Daka? Jeez. Those will kill too. Like, how? What am I getting? 6% offense per stack. So I'm getting 102% offense right now? Yeah, that buff is just ridiculous. So yeah, the first 2 or 3 attacks, it's nothing, but then it's like plus 50, 6. I guess it can never be plus 50, but plus 60, 66, 72. And it just stacks like that. Alright, Treya. This time I'm gonna leave Sidious in because maybe he'll be a beat puppet for a little bit. Where are you, Nest? There you are. Nest is always my insurance policy because without Nest, this team sometimes doesn't work. God, they're fast enough to go first, which is never good for me. Come on, don't kill Treya. Spy's about to kill someone, and goodbye, Treya. Well, that's a little awkward. Because Treya's purpose in this counter is to control the Brute. When Treya goes down, I stop being able to attack around the Brute, and I get really sad about that. It looks like Nihilus might actually get to an Annihilate, but without being able to get around the Brute, that Annihilate is worthless. Huh. Well, that was surprising. Please, somebody go before Spy. Thank you. No stealing my banners, Spy. That was, I think, one of the best Treya vs. Bugs matches I've had. Okay. So what are you hiding? And can I try Bad Batch? Okay. I think I'm gonna try 3-star Bad Batch versus 7-star Bando. Except I don't have Wrecker, so I really can't justify using Hunter Lead yet. I feel like Hunter Lead does require, at the very least, 3 Bad Batch, but I would like to do 4 Bad Batch with it, so I'm going to stick with Shaak T, but we're going to do Shaak T with none of the 501st. So we'll do Shaak T, Hunter, Tech, Cody, and Sergeant. I wanted to look up something and I don't know what. Alright, you know what? Let's just do that fight now. I'm curious how it's gonna go. So the hope is... Nope. We're doing... Okay, so I'm moderately below them in power. I'm quite a bit below them in gear. Let's see how this goes. It might go horribly, it might go well. I'm gonna get stuck behind IG-11, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to kill him. He didn't have the most gear on IG-11, so this might be okay. But we're here to test Bad Batch. Oh, L3 is actually going to be the bigger problem. I'll probably be able to get through IG, but L3 is not going to make this easy. Oh god, that did like no damage to IG. I don't think they have the damage. With the constant cleansing on L3 and just the sheer amount of HP IG-11 has. And the amount of healing they're gonna do, like... Ha! Stunned Beskar Armor Mando. Get wrecked. Oh, that actually I think hurts me more. Well, goodbye, Cody. I should not have attacked L3 there, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. That kill left tech. Oh, come on. At least let me kill Beskar Mando. Nope. I'm stuck behind L3 again. Yeah. There's not enough damage with the clones right now. Okay. Well, that was... I mean, to be fair, I'm under gear, under star, under power level. So I wasn't really expecting much. I am happy that Beskar Mando did actually do something. That makes me feel a little bit better, because I'm going to unlock him really soon. But that is that. So now I need to do clean wins, because now he has one battle of leeway. So I've still got gas. Still got Jedi Revan. I'm gonna just Jedi Revan Padme now. So that is my cleanest fight of that. And then I'm gonna try and do some underdog stuff, because I left a lot of stuff for offense. Alright, Anakin, you die first. Okay, I didn't expect you to die that quickly. Alright, Padme's a little bit tankier. Let's spread the buffs, even though Ahsoka will start systematically removing them. It's just basic. Basic. Stun? Nope. That's not mass assist. Oh, there's... I didn't realize someone was Chewbacca taunted. Yeah, let's steal their buffs. Alright, Padme. Now we focus. Doesn't really do much damage, but let's make it more chewy. Because I don't like chewy. Just get away. Alright, Padme should die after Revan. Or not. She's a little bit healthier than I expected. There we go. Chewie, those 8 stacks of courage are going to terrify me, if you even get to use them. Oh, he did! And I dodged it. So I feel like Barris is in this team just to have another Galactic Republic Jedi, but it also stops CLS counters. Because in addition to having all the assists, she'll get heals from crits. At least from what I understand about that. Okay. So what can I have Malak, right? I've done this before. I'm pretty sure Malak will be fine. There is a small chance I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I've soloed Carth with Malak before. Because it's like every time he applies a dot, he fears himself, which cuts their turns in half. I think the only risk is if Zalbar gets enough armor shreds out. Because the damage over times do almost nothing. And eventually, I'll hit my 3 stacks of Dark Confusion, and just slowly start systematically killing things. Although it is a healthy Zalbar. That stun is also getting on my nerves. Okay, that puts me to 3 stacks. I still haven't triggered any of my bonus turns, which is hilarious. Alright, now I should be able to kill Zalbar. Because I don't think he's going to heal up enough. There we go. I'm blinded, so I'm going to specifically target people with fear. Because blind and fear have a dumb interaction that I went over in a past video of having blind means their dodge chance is increased, but if they have fear, they're not allowed to dodge, so fear overrides the blind. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why. I should have attacked the fear. I was going on my rant. Yeah, fear overrides blind. Go figure. Yeah, that was an easy 64. Alright, how fast are his clones? I feel like I should respect his clones. Yeah, I should respect his clones. But you know what you're not faster than? Han! This was a mistake. I might still win, but this was actually a mistake, because if Shaak is fast enough, this does nothing. Yeah, Shaak is fast enough. Okay, choices were made. And I regret them heavily. I'm also going to kill someone with counterattacks, which is going to trigger sacrifice. Or not sacrifice, whatever his ability is called. Okay, we killed 5s. Goodbye, Rex. Goodbye, Echo. Let's try and see if we can get banners back. Which means I need Chewbacca to make attacks. Stop healing yourself, girl. And stop counterattacking Magnetism. Okay, not the cleanest banners, but 58's pretty good. Yeah, that got really scary, because if I had killed... Oh, he doesn't have the Zeta. Never mind. Yeah. So he's missing the tactical awareness Zeta, so if I kill anyone else, they heal, but he doesn't give them all of his stats. So, really, I could have killed Rex right off the hop. Always check to see what Zeta 5s has. Ewoks! I don't have Nest, and that makes me sad. Can Sky Guy solo Ewoks? Choices have been made. The answer is yes. The answer is a resounding yes. That is reminiscent of Skywalker walking into the Youngling room. That is a terrible joke. Okay. Vader? No, we'll do the trio. We'll do Palp lead Vader. And what? And this should probably be overkill. Because Vader will be able to kill Beskar Mando and Quill probably in his opening salvo. Merciless. Alright, I'm gonna kill off Quill because he has the debuffs. This one gives me protection. Goodbye IG-11. Alright, I'm gonna go straight into Merciless here, just because I didn't want to trigger his bonus turn, so he doesn't get to Whistling Birds. Come on. Go away, L3. Alright, it should be 62 banners. 42 banners. I lost 20 because I lost the bet. So I gain 4 back from the Soul of Malak, 3 back from the Soul of Gas, and 2 from that. So that's, I gain 9 back. So I lost 20, gained 9. Compared to clean 60s. I think that's okay. And then fleets. I'm going to be able to make quite a bit of banners back on this. I am so confident of that fact that we're going to take Biston in. We're not even going to have reinforcements. Because I don't think he'll be able to clear my fleets, because Negotiator's Negotiator. And I don't think he'll be able to get through Darth Revan. I did take Malak out, so the Darth Revan isn't too scary. Okay, I'm expecting Darth Vader to die. Maybe not on this, but anyone else's turn. Oh no. Let's get protection back on this Q-Wing. Although it's protection up, so I don't know if it's going to count. Ah, he got a reinforcements in. Nice on the back. God, Jim's hurt. I should have done that after the guy that I can't target with the ships. Come on, guys, kill some factory. Before I lose my Y-Wing, please. We're gonna AoE because it does less damage, and I want to get healing. 68. Not great, but not terrible. And then this will be First Order. I'm pretty sure I won't need turn meters, so we're going to take in SF. Hello. There we go. Alright, Anakin, you need to die. And I also don't want you taking extra turns when I hurt you, so we're going to hunt you, and then make you go boom. Hello, Ahsoka. I don't like you either. By SF. I really need to gear him. We'll call in the reinforcements because I need the extra turn meters. Hopefully, capital ship's gonna go before. This is a chunky clone. Switch targets. This is the most annoying thing about the Endurance, is it just constantly forces you to switch targets. It's like a very large portion of fleet battles and just general battle theory is focused down one target at a time. TIE silencer just going on a murder spree. That should kill him. That was 184,000 damage. Okay. Well, he has a chance at victory. If he somehow manages to clear my negotiator. And he has options to clear my Darth Revan. Because I didn't put Malak in there, he has some options. So he's got Grievous. Grievous might just be able to kill Darth Revan. That one will entirely depend on when and how Deathmark gets applied. Because as soon as Deathmark gets on General Grievous, if there's enough characters in the Darth Revan team to kill Grievous, which really it's about 3 attacks, because Deathmark makes you lose 50% of your HP every time you're hit. If they can kill Grievous before Grievous takes a turn via the Deathmark, Darth Revan wins. If the Deathmark doesn't pan out, there's very real chance Grievous can slaughter Darth Revan. He also has his Jedi Knight Revan, which is an option. He has Yoda, he's got Kenobi, he's got Bastila, he's got Jolie. So that's probably the team comp. If he focuses down Bastila Fallen and is able to, he can probably win with Jedi Revan. CLS, I don't think, could win. And then he's got his Darth Revan, he's got his Palp lead. Like, he's probably going to full clear my squads. The question is if he'll be able to do so cleanly, and then it comes down to fleets. So, he has his Empire fleet. So that might... I've seen Empire fleets do some crazy things. Somebody posted a video with Executrix, TIE Bomber, Gauntlet Starfighter, and Imperial TIE Fighter. And then he had to sub in Houndstooth for some fleets, but he was able to beat every single fleet in the game with Executrix. I think that's my favorite thing about fleets is, aside from Endurance and Chimera, I'm sorry you two are waylaid to nothing, I've seen pretty much every fleet have a way to beat every other fleet. And it's not just take Houndstooth, it's using actual inter-synergies. So Home 1 is Millennium Falcon, Biston's U-Wing, Y-Wing, and some other ships. Executrix is what I just said. Malevolence and Negotiator are just easily their fleets. First Order I've seen take out both Malevolence and Negotiator, depending on the composition. So it's like, I feel like fleets is actually kind of balanced. Unlike Squad, where it's like, if they have a Galactic Legend, you have 3 counters that aren't other Galactic Legends, and you better hope you have one of them set up. I am so not looking forward to when I fight Galactic Legends, because I don't have counters set up. If I see a Rey, I genuinely have no idea what I can do into it. If I see a Kylo, I might be able to wear him down with like 3 of my best teams. It's not a fight I want to do. Palpatine, from what I understand, is not hard to fight. It's just the way he works. He's kind of like the First Order fleet, where on offense, he is amazing. On defense, the AI has no idea what the hell it's doing. And then Jedi Luke, I personally think I have no real answer. He's just going to sit there and be immortal. It very easily depends on what style of Jedi Luke they're doing. Because you can either do him as the lead or him as one of the team members, and both of them are very viable. If there's Watt, that makes him the Eternal Taunt, or if there's so many options. But hopefully I will get Sith Eternal before any of this, and then with Sith Eternal, from what I understand, he can counter all of them except Kylo. Kylo Ren just completely shits on him. So I'm going to have to figure out a Kylo Ren counter, and then I'll hopefully have Sith Eternal. And yeah, that'll be my rant. I will add how he does at the end of this video, and we'll go from there. Well, he has done his attack. Looks like, as I thought my fleets held, he managed to beat one of the fleets. Then in squads, he managed to single fight pretty much everything. He got held up once, which was kind of cool to see. Well, kind of expected. I guess Grievous... My guess is he used Grievous against Darth Revan, but Grievous got a little held up, so he had to clean up with something else. But that'll be it for this round. There'll be a little bit more time till the next one, because the downtime between weekly rounds. So until next time.